For everyone that wants to stain their floors a color and not keep it natural polyurethane, if you have a color in mind, please show me the color, or anybody that's doing your floor, show them the color instead of just picking a color online and telling them to use the color. The reason I say this, it's happened multiple times where people have picked the color online, let's call it a golden pecan, aged barrow, and then when I put it down, they've walked in and said this isn't the color they're looking for. Two reasons behind, or a couple reasons behind this. One is it could come from a different lot. So if you buy the stain, or we pick a stain out and it comes from a certain palette, and that's where you did your sample, and then we get it months later and it comes from another palette, it's gonna be a tint different because it's from two different palettes. So it was made at different times, so it's not always the same. Another reason is the fact that when you do a sample, you're only doing a little sample on a board, let's call it this big. You're taking a rag or a brush, you're putting it on, you're wiping it off. So it's gonna come out darker than if we would do the floor or somebody was to do your floor, because when we put the the stain on, we buff it on with a buffer, and then we use like a terry cloth or a cloth underneath, and we penetrate it into the wood. So it seeps into the wood deeper than you taking a brush or a rag and doing a little sample on the floor. So those are a couple reasons why you can't just show a picture. I don't want to upset anybody and then use what they told me to use and it's not what they wanted to look like. So from now on, just a little tip for everybody that wants to stain your floor. If you want to stain your floor a color, just give me a call, show me a picture of what you like, the color you're going for, then I'll match the color. I'll come to your house, I'll put a sample on the floor, show you what it's going to look like when we do it with our stain that we're using that day. Then you could say if you like the color or not. If you don't like it, we could switch, try another sample. If you like it, we could put it on the floor. This way you'll be happy. Just a little tip, guys. Have a good day. If you need me to stain your floors, poly your floors, sand them, install them, please give us a call. Have a good day.